Hello, everyone.
Fish. Snakes.
The two parties this country has in politics,
God,
fish
I
and
hate
snakes.
Those damn fish.
Because snakes are evil and fish are placid and complacent. Welcome, my name is Ethan, and the other one over there is Devon. We're playing a pair of games that I discovered very recently on Steam, made by a developer named Heather Flowers. Actually, Devon, heard of a game that is not either of these two that developer, whether it's a single person or it's just a company name, I think it's just one person, made that came out like 2 days ago, called Unfair Flips, which is about flipping a coin and trying to get heads 10 times in a row. That's the whole game. And it was discovered, oh wait, this person also, or developer rather, made 2 Vampire Survivors clones. And you have the first one, Snake Farm, which is 2023, I think. And then I have Fish Fear Me, which came out in May of this year. And we're just going to have a nice chaotic stream.
Sequel,
I guess. Right? I don't know if they're related, but they're both like Vampire Survivors-esque. So, yeah.
Yeah, you sent me this, or like, hey, we should play this while I'm playing this. And I said, sure. I didn't look up too much into it. I wanted to go in with a fresh perspective. But I'm hoping my experience on the waters in real life, will really translate.
Sure.
As everyone knows, I'm one of the top 5 in the world in.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on. I made a mistake. As you might have guessed, I plugged in a controller, Devon. And what do you think Windows thought when it's like, you plugged in a PlayStation controller? You plugged a PlayStation controller into your Windows PC? You know that's your microphone now, dog. You get that. You know that's your microphone. Can you speak now? No? Hey, wonderful. Right? Am I right, folks? Am I right, folks? Wonderful. Oh, you know what? I bet it's also Discord. I bet Discord also did. Yep, that was Discord. Sorry, folks. Give me a second here. I should now be able to hear Devon once more.
Tess.
Okay, good.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we hear you.
Can the chat hear me?
Yes.
Everyone in chat, I was talking about how great of a fisherman I am. Everyone in chat, give me your email addresses, and you will be getting a unsolicited email saying that you've won 2 eBay gift cards or 2 free iPod Nanos. I just need some specific information from you. I need you to actually click this link first, and then provide me your routing, to your bank.
Right.
But yeah, I'm one of the best fishers out there. On the high internet seas, I should have said. I think I said high seas, or I meant high internet seas. Sorry for any confusion. But yeah,
I followed you. I was following you. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you. Before I was cut off by the Ethan's controller, which I believe might be censorship.
Yeah. Sorry. So the Sony Pony censored us once more.
How much are those controllers going for nowadays?
I'm sure it's increased. These stupid ass PlayStation.
I saw
20-minute battery.
Costco has pulled all their Xbox.
Yeah. I mean, when they want like $800 for a 2 terabyte Xbox, like, and all of their games are going to be on PlayStation now, like, why would you buy an Xbox? It's basically saying, hey, you're an idiot for not already owning one. Give us $800.
Stop buying, start fishing is what I've been saying lately. So. But yeah, I'm ready to snake farm.
Perfect.
Kill with garden implements.
Okay.
So I don't even think I'm fishing. I think I just saw your fish fear me, and I just assumed I was.
Oh yeah,
fishing
no,
for snakes.
You're killing snakes and farming like their oil. Both of these are a part of a series, according to Steam, because Steam now, in addition to like developer, publisher, it says franchise. These are both a part of the Get Rich and Die Trying, all in caps, franchise. So I imagine this is just about farming the snakes. And
according to
stuff.
someone named B, I think B stands for Ben, and then Shu, maybe like
Shuhei Yoshida from PlayStation.
Yeah, born in April 2012. I think you're a little young to be watching this.
13.
But didn't say Xbox sucks now. Xbox is dead. Can't believe that. Yes. Okay. Thank you for responding to make sure you can hear me. Thank you.
Okay. Why don't we count down and both hit our start button?
Oh, this is a speed run too, right? Just kidding.
Why
Can you
not?
imagine?
Why not?
Like,
This is a
speedrunning
race,
a
two
game we've
different
never played.
games. Yeah. I the reason why I think these games are both like very similar. So I don't have a how to play.
I'm actually reading. See, my game might be a little bit better because it has a how to play.
Oh, okay.
It has a how to play ingrained. Or maybe
Okay.
yours came with a booklet. Maybe we just didn't get it.
Sure.
With your copy.
Yeah.
So it looks like I'm buying snakes with coins, weapons, with teeth. You can have up to 20 snakes at a time. So I'm pro snake. I thought I'm shooting the snakes. Fight snakes every day. Wazda. Arrows to move. Click space to attack. Oh, I can click. Okay. Click/space. Oh, okay. I thought they meant click space. I was like, what?
I mean, you can just pick up your mouse and
drop oil and teeth. Okay, like you said, it is a little bit like Vampire Survivors, but it looks like there's days. At least mine has days. Does yours have?
Oh.
Does yours have?
I have
days?
no idea. I have.
Or is yours is weeks,
I don't know.
months?
Maybe it's hours because fish only bite in the morning, right? All right. Why don't we count down and we'll start at the same time? Ready?
That one looks like a worm.
3, 2, 1, start.
All right, we're gonna start with the base pack right here, folks. This is what
Okay,
the pros
I'm
do.
gonna go my classic rowboat. It's got low speed, high handling, and it's got medium health.
I have 3 coins, and 1 tooth or heart. High damage, low range. Pitchfork, hose, low damage, high fire rate. Pushes snakes. I think I want to do that.
Oh, I think my game is a story.
Oh, I get to pick a... Oh, that was my tooth. Okay, I see. High health, kicks up dust, gives 4 oil. Coral snake. Cute little guy, fast though, gives 4 oil. Gives off burst electricity, gives 4 oil. Maybe I'll do rat snake. Rat snake sounds cool.
I have to fish to pay off a life debt. I guess.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, you have a no refunds guy too. Oh, he must... It's a multi.
Oh,
he,
yeah.
he sells everything.
Yeah. This is also the guy in the back of the bar during unfair flips.
Is this my snake? No, I don't. I'm
Boat may
assuming
be
not.
controlled with either the keyboard or the mouse. I'm using a controller.
Oh, I think this is like Monster Hunter, Ethan. I gotta shoot his tails off. Or is that his health depleting? Oh, I can just hold it too. Oh, I got hit. He's... Oh, he's dead. Okay, I just won.
Oh, weird. I like chase down people in my boat and I kill them to catch the fish. Mine does have days.
Oh, I'm picking the snake in which I'm fighting. Oh, I'm not. I don't have a. I thought I have a snake on my team. All right.
Oh,
so
like
I
a
can get-
Pokemon?
Yeah.
Weird. I'm driving this boat with like the triggers, and then I have to fish, and then I have to chase down the fish and kill them with the boat.
Oh, that's usually how fishing goes in my experience. That is, wow.
Weird.
Become ethereal when hurt.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna do that. I mean, that sounds.
I guess that
pretty
just
cool.
gives you some invulnerability, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna do slug snake next.
Oh man, these fish are going fast. Ow. But my boat has health, and I guess I can die as a boat. But they don't show you in the boat.
See, this looks like the same snake as before. I'm so confused.
Your game kind of looks like a weird modern day version of like Millipede.
Oh, I'm dead. Old oil harvester drone decommissioned. Oh, I'm driving a drone. Okay.
Oh.
So so I'm definitely at least in like probably 2009.
Yes, Barack Obama, is
Obama.
piloting. You're actually playing as him, who, believe it or not, did control all of those drones himself.
Right.
Which is not a way of me sarcastically saying he had nothing to do with the drones because obviously he ordered them. But you know, I like to imagine he was like, Michelle, I'm gonna go blow up some steam, blow up some Iraqis or whatever we killed. All those innocent people.
It doesn't matter, actually, as long as they're not here.
Like
That's what I say.
A very high school level understanding of like ethics, being like, well, I didn't personally kill him. It's this robot. I used a controller.
I would love like a presidential debate to turn into a pop quiz like halfway through, and it's like, okay, name this country, and it just shows like a random thing on the, you know what I mean, like on the globe, like a random border. It's just like, you gotta name this country.
Yeah. And
then tell me the history about it, and then that'd be a good, I think, fun, more interactive experience. And then people at home, like Jackbox, can like
sure
pick, you know, I mean, they can vote on it, you know, who had the best answer, in case both are wrong. Like, oh, that one's funny at least, you know.
Right.
Like, oh, he said Canada, and it was clearly Brazil.
Into day one.
So I have to buy snakes with coins and weapons. So I don't own the snakes, actually. So I didn't get very far last time. I'm gonna try the pitchfork.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go against the...
I'm getting mad money here.
Cloud snake.
I got a lot of fish.
Oh, I do not like how the pitchfork moves my camera.
Oh yeah, like it's that is weird. Okay, so
it does good damage though. Bup, bup. Bup, bup. I feel like the sound effect just is someone going bup bup. Alright, that was quicker. What the fuck is this game? Mine is Snake Farmer or whatever.
Devin's playing Snake Farm. I'm playing Fish Fear Me.
Snake Farm. Snake Farm. Animal Farm. You might have heard that one before.
You could turn up, I guess, your game audio a little bit, although I can't really tell if, like, whose is who, but, like...
Are you guys excited for the next Big Brother season? I didn't know they were having another one.
I never knew what that show was about, if I'm being honest.
It's basically like a lot of the newer shows, drama shows, where it's just we get random chaotic people in a small environment or house, and then we just record it 24/7 and see who sleeps with each other or argues or fights or gets too drunk. It's like Below Deck.
Oh, I know Below Deck. Oh, I can just keep summoning fish regardless of if I've killed all the fish that are here.
I'm gonna keep doing the small snakes because I clearly am still learning the ropes here.
It's about fucking. Okay, thank you, Brett. Yes, all of the very pretty people.
Insert the meme of the guy standing up in a room of seated people, and it says, "What? He's right."
Oh yeah.
It is about fucking. Yeah, I do think some people who watch it definitely watch it for the. It's like reality erotica, but they don't have to. Like, there's actually nothing shown, but it's enough to, you know, get the nether regions moving a little bit.
Sure. There was a show that was, God, I think it was on Netflix. It was a reality show where they get just a whole bunch of extremely hot people and they put them on an island and they're like...
Love Island.
I don't know if it was called that, but it was just like you get intimate at all and you lose, and whoever is left splits a whole lot of money.
It's kind of like a blue ball experiment. Like, how long can we push people to the limit for money in a sexual manner?
Right. Oh my god, I'm gonna die.
But some of those people are actually like insane. So it's like,
sure, yeah. You
know, it adds to it. All right, high health but kicks up dust, gets 4 oils. I guess I'll try that one. I'm just gonna do one of all of them. All right, I'm feeling better now. I have a sprinkler system.
Nice.
Adds a little bit of damage. God.
Fuck, I died. The water embraces you. Huh.
God, I don't like how this camera shakes. I am sorry to anyone who was watching. I feel like this is...
Yeah, that is a
This
weird...
is not as good as Love Island. I'm just gonna let you know right
It
now.
almost
This
feels
might
like it's
not be as
shaking
good
in
as
the
Love Island.
wrong direction. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh shit! Get out of there.
Oh,
actually,
I owe 1 million coins in a life debt. Great.
this game does, yeah, definitely gives me Centipede, but like, I feel like there was a game on like addictinggames.com or any of those sites that had something like this too, where you're maybe a big worm or something, and everyone's chasing you, but then they're also
That's
worms.
a big worm.
It's a big worm.
That's Charmy the Bee. Hey, upgrade.
Shout out to Charmy the Bee. Takes one to know one, you know.
Bounty board. Add a bounty board to the shop screen. Bounty fish are worth 3x more. Oh.
I'm him. Let me get that oil.
I'm him and he's me. Oh, you have an oil meter. That's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm collecting all the oil. I think that's how I get to the next level.
Interesting. I have a skill tree.
Message retracted. I'm assuming you typed that. If not, that's
No,
funny.
Brett likes to do this thing where he says something and then he regrets saying it, and so then he deletes his own message.
I'm gonna fight a tiger snake.
Good luck.
Fuck it, we're fighting 2 tiger snakes.
Jesus. Ooh, I unlocked
Alright,
the
so-
speedboat.
2 sprinklers. All attack projectiles last 0.6 seconds longer. I think I'm just gonna upgrade my sprinklers and my pitchfork. Oh my god, there's too many. I forget that they... Oh no. Oh, I am dead. I forget that it continues bringing the ones you already bought. So I just made I made basically 2 boss fights, it feels like, on top of each other while everything else is going on. Alright, well, let me start. I think we gotta do electric looper. We've not done trowels. We'll do that one. Oh shit! Oh, I do not have. Okay, so it only shoots once, and I gotta wait like 3 seconds.
This is interesting, Muka and Fish Fear Me here, where like I manually control how many enemies I want on screen at once, because you have to fish them. So if I don't fish them, I can just focus on killing what's here. But if I don't, or I could just keep doing this meter over and over to just get more and more fish.
Yeah, you definitely have more enemies on screen. I have just bigger enemies.
Yeah. And I got my life vest, Devon, so I'm healing 1 per every 5 seconds. All right.
You get these overalls. Give snake sunburn. Hell yeah.
Aw, on scales.
We're playing the long game.
We're playing
man.
dirty.
We're getting them like melanoma, dude. I'm gonna do a couple slug snakes here.
That's what she said.
She slugs on my snake till I
Melanoma.
till I snake farm. Give me that oil.
Oh, I got some squids here leaving trails
Wait,
of purple
I just
ink.
realized I'm a drone and I'm trying to get oil. We were joking earlier, but damn,
Yeah.
there is some political commentary here. I'll say they don't look like snakes so far. They look more like slugs and centipedes. Like they have antennas.
You got 9 oils, turn into 9 coins. See, I'm getting a coin for every fish I kill, so our economies are on different scales. Like, your stuff costs a
Yeah,
lot less.
I'd rather be in a snake economy, personally.
than a fish economy. You don't know what these fish do, man. Have you ever woken up as a fish? God forbid that happens to you like it once did to me.
Sound like
God
Squidward.
forbid. Yeah.
I was watching, so on YouTube I found like a channel that uploads like old VHS recordings of like Halloween specials.
Okay.
Wait, I just lost all my oil there? And
Oh, I got heroes on the map. Oh, is there
just
stuff
lost
I
all my
can go
fucking
to?
oil.
Oh, like a Dark
But
Souls?
I've been watching like Fox Kids and Disney I never watched Disney really growing up.
Same.
Or Fox for that matter, but there was one show, and I forget the name of it. It was like finding Miss something.
Finding Miss something? Like, where in the
I don't know,
world
it's
is
like-
Carmen Sandiego?
Yes, that's actually it. And I didn't. And the one like AI person that talks to them.
Yeah.
Like, wow, that sounds a lot like Squidward. It probably is Squidward. I looked it up. Sure enough, it
Squidward?
was. It was his.
Oh.
It was his role before Squidward. But yes, he was doing the voice.
It is weird seeing,
not-
forget his name, but keep wanting to call him Tom Petty, but his name is like Tom Hinkie or something. The voice of SpongeBob, and all of the characters he's voiced before SpongeBob that sound like SpongeBob. Whether they're like good or bad, like side characters. And it's weird. Important question in the chat here. Devon, when are you signing up for ICE? You can get a 50k sign-on bonus.
I will literally go to jail for signing up for ICE.
Yes. You know what that reminds me
There's a lot of things
of?
I would do. I'd rather go to jail for than do for the government.
I mean, I guess I would do it, and I would sign up and then immediately not do it, if that makes sense, to like see if I can just get that money, you know? But like, I wouldn't actually
Yeah, I doubt
want
it. I mean,
to
they're
be
probably gonna
known
throw you.
as doing it.
I mean, it's basically, you know, it's because they're gonna have recruitment issues. But if the economy gets worse, they actually can leverage that
Oh yeah.
to entice people to join their Gestapo.
Oh yeah. Oh
So,
yeah. I feel like that's already happening.
I mean, literally, they're like, yeah, you get rid of your student loan debt, not just 50k signing bonus. So it's just like, we know this is punishing people, and instead of just, I don't know, making it easier, we will use it to continue to.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have nothing. I can't even make a joke, man. Like, it's so fucking.
Yeah. But you know what it reminds me
Like-
of? This was like, I want to say like 5 or 6 years ago. A Twitter fan account of Taylor Swift went dark for a while. When they came back, someone asked, "Where were you?" The response was, "Oh, I was in prison because I refused to join the IDF."
Based.
And like, I'd like to think,
And ahead
yes,
of the time, in a way, I guess, in terms of a natural, like in terms of the current,
sure.
or where we're at currently.
Your snake's all different colors.
This is the clown snake. This is
Oh.
the first one that really looks like a snake.
Hey, they made you as a snake. Get it?
Wow.
Get
Wow,
it? Do you
dude.
understand?
Wow.
Do you get it?
I do like that he dropped some like rubber band balls or something. I'm afraid to touch
Are
them.
that his like poop?
I don't know. So my day is running out. Oh, I guess I don't get my full. So the days do run out, and I guess I don't always have to win the battles.
Oh, okay. My fishing rod has been upgraded, and now I gain money whenever I heal when I'm already at full
Thunder
health.
Ooh. Oh, I can afford both. I can now get better overalls and snakeskin boots to move quicker.
Nice.
So yeah, right now I have fire rates are 20% faster. I have a faster cooldown on my Trowels, level 3. We're looking good. I'm afraid to like do some of these higher priced snakes. I guess I don't have to keep buying snakes, but it is more, I guess, fun. I'm gonna do 2 cloud snakes. But I'm assuming I've already, I think I've reached to the next level, I think. Because I used to have more oil. And I've noticed that if I get hit, I have a certain amount of time to go grab where I got hit, or else I lose all my oil for the round.
God, there's really only one freaking song in this game, and I'm getting so sick of it. I'm turning the music off.
I just have dun dun dun. Well, you can hear mine now. I just realized they're shooting fingernails at me. Fingernail clippings.
Ew.
See that? That's where they go, and if you don't throw them away, the snakes get them. And use them as ranged weapons.
I still have a bit of an ingrown toenail on my big left toe.
You should get that checked out.
It's like subsided. Mostly because like I was wearing boots that were a little bit too small, and so I never didn't clip the toenail, so like I think I kind of constrained it a bit too.
Boots with the fur?
This was over the summer. You know, modern day kids have no idea what that's in reference to, and neither does Ethan, because I don't know what that song is referencing.
I think it's just I think you're saying boots with I don't think it's like boots with fur on them. I think it's boots, and they're wearing like fur coats.
That's what I always assumed. But I didn't know if that was like a reference to
jeans with the boots and the fur.
I didn't know if it was like, oh, this lady
everyone was
once
looking
wore
and
this.
staring at her.
All right. Thank you.
I think T-Pain did that one?
Really? I thought it was Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson wishes he wrote.
Michael Jackson's. Although that song was out when he was alive.
Devin, did you get Silent Hill F yet? I am not buying video games at full price anymore. For how often I play video games outside of what you're currently seeing, there's no reason for me to.
And I bought him his game.
Pay full price. Right. It's either free 99, or it's I'm waiting.
I will say,
it looks cool, though.
It sold 1 million copies in a day, which is cool. Already outsold, at least pace-wise, Silent Hill 2 remake. That's cool. Shit.
But yeah, I started up Dino Crisis like a month ago, and I was playing it almost every other night. But then I traveled and got busy.
Yeah.
And then like it's one of those things where I'm like really bad like if it's not part of my daily habit, or also I like just watching movies and TV. So it's either this or that, you know.
And I only play video games, but I don't like buying games because I don't have money for them. So I play old games. Ooh, what a harpoon, Devin.
I have garlic. I have the equivalent of garlic. It's called fertilizer. Oh shit, I just got hit though. I don't know how much health I have. It might be just like vibes based. Okay, I just realized the rubber band balls are more just obstacles and not
collectibles.
Yeah. The only game I might be paying full price for is Ghost of Yotai, because I might get that in November. Because it's one of those games that Bryn and I both are interested in. Because I also don't want to bore her with me playing video games, you know?
Priorities.
That's another thing, you know? And also, like, yeah, a lot of games just lose my interest because I have TikTok brain. I just need a constant... I need my video games to swap every 5 seconds, like that one stream me and Ethan did.
Oh, yes, the retro roulette.
I don't know. I'm just
I had to
more
think
picky,
for a second.
I guess. I'm definitely more picky though.
And I don't watch movies, so that's why we balance each other out.
Anyways,
ain't got time
speaking
for
of movies, definitely go see One Battle After Another. I might do a review on it, maybe.
A goddamn thing after another.
I guess it's based off a book, but I'm not familiar. But there's one interview I need to watch that I was saving until after I watched the movie where they did interview the author about it.
Interesting.
But based off the trailers, it was not what I was expecting, and it wound up being...
Can I make a prediction?
Yes.
The font used that they're for how they're depicting the actual title, One Battle After Another, reminds me of the Hollywood sign. Is this like about Hollywood or California?
No, I would say going back to ICE. If anything, it's about our political climate. This movie and Eddington are like, I'm like kind of surprised they kind of came back. I thought we would get more of the. I think we're gonna get more of these types of movies, but I thought they'd be a little bit later. But we're getting them like kind of not even 8 months in. Are you excited for the movie Good Boy? I hope that comes. I think it's coming to limited theaters. I'm gonna try to see it.
I will say,
I'm gonna have to wait for streaming.
I do want to see Wake Up Dead Man, which is the next Knives Out movie. That's going to be in theaters.
I did not remember that title.
It's going to be in theaters on like Thanksgiving, and then that's it. Just like with the last one, because Netflix is like, we value our money, but not the movie theater. Even though everyone kind of hates us.
I'm buying a fire snake and a volcano snake.
Nice.
We're in it deep now. I'm on day 7. I'm going into day 7 right now. I guess I don't get the weekends off here. I definitely need more weapons. Actually, I'm not liking where this is going already. Oh no. See, I guess I can't pick up shit. Or is that busted oil or something? I thought I could pick it up. I guess you can't. I guess it's just if you get hit, you lose it. So my oil is my health.
Oh.
Spice is life, or whatever.
Sure. I can now ram into fish with my boat, and that'll deal damage.
Holy shit, look at this guy. Look the fuck at this guy.
He's moving fast.
Spin.
Shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna take him out. I think I'm gonna take him out on a date. Because he's hot. He's shooting fireballs.
There's another Vampire Survivors, this game I got on Steam a couple months ago called Maze Mice. That's also like a Pac-Man, where you're being constantly chased in this maze and you're a little mouse. You're being chased by cats, but you're upgrading like things that can deal damage and stuff. That was an early access. I don't know when that's coming out.
Yeah, man. I mean, these type of games is like this is the future. I think one benefit of the economy maybe getting worse is like these smaller game developers, or just indie developers rather. Hopefully they can do shit. But to be fair, getting access to programs and stuff.
Right.
Fuck you, Volcano Snake. I know you were responsible for Pompeii. And I did win. I get those teeth over there. Oh, I only got the one.
We all know Pompeii had its own George Bush back in the day.
Yep, it's true. Inside job.
And its own Rudy Giuliani, the mayor of Pompeii. And its own
Steam notification on my phone. Oh, it's just the fucking autumn sale. Get the fuck out of here.
You saw one sale that was named capitalist now, and now you hate every Steam sale that exists.
Yes, it's true. Because it's just dumb name. It's a dumb name. Dumb idea, dumb name.
Sorry, if they want to do a communism sale, I don't know how many post-apocalyptic games there'd be that they would want to put on there. Oh, snap! Oh, got him!
How many breadline simulators would there be?
No. Or just Eastern Russian farming games. Eastern European farming games, I should say.
It won't stop coughing. Gives 35 oil. Smog snake? Sure.
Gross.
I'm afraid of adding too many snakes because I'm going to get destroyed at some point.
You only snake once. Did you guys do your daily required state mandatory prayer for Charlie Kirk today? I did, but I had my fingers crossed behind my back, so it didn't count.
I'm in Colorado. I'm actually in the Venezuelan.
That's right. You're supposed to be surrounded by that gang.
Venezuelan occupied territory. So like, it's complicated. We don't really. I would love to celebrate, but it's against their rules, and and they've been actually really kind to me. I keep saying this, but I mean, listen, I bought a house under them.
You sound like an Uncle Tom. My masters are very kind to me. This gang. That definitely exists, for sure.
Speaking
it's
of
definitely there.
houses, I actually did get my almost full, security deposit back, which is a huge jump.
Nice. Because
I needed that money, man. Let me tell you.
Nice.
I was feeling it this week, and I was like, "Hey, we're supposed to get that back," and they only took away the mandatory cleaning stupid fee that was $200 or whatever.
That's
and I'm like,
stupid.
you know what?
That shouldn't be a part of the deposit.
Right. But whatever. I'll take it, considering what it easily could have been. And that's all because of our Venezuelan gangs, man, helping us out.
Good for you.
Yeah. Come on. Oh, look at, dude, I am getting maxed out on oil right now. I'm at 40 oil.
Oh, I just died. Fuck. Be careful what you fish for. Ah, I get it.
I get it.
Fuck.
Come on. Why won't Smog Snake die, dude? Like he's... What? Oh, so my oil turns into money. And I can just buy a bunch of snakes then. So if I resupply the store, does that mean I get more of this stuff? It does. +1 starting oil, sure. Make an explosion when hurt. Pushing snakes, yes. Headshots do 1.5 damage, yes. Item or teeth lap, I'm just wasting money. Shadow snake, it's invisible but gives 45 oil? Fuck it.
Start blasting.
Sure. I mean, I'm always moving, so I feel like I should be okay. But yeah, I don't know if there's levels to this. Oh, I see him. Oh, I ran into the
Is he the one shooting fireballs?
fingernail. Oh, I'm stuck on something. No, the fireballs is from the volcano one right here.
Oh.
Oh, I killed him. Invisible snake is dead. Yeah, I don't know what the end goal of this game is yet, because I've been going. I mean, is it like Vampire Survivors when you hit a certain amount of oil, maybe?
I don't know.
I wonder.
He wonders.
Department of War comes to... Be careful, Department of War comes to Colorado. Yeah.
There's
Well,
nothing my friend Brett loves more than
first.
it's a big laugh. What? What about the Air Force?
We have a big Air Force base in Colorado, so like it's already here.
Oh.
Oh, Volcano Snake's dead. Oh my god. It's gotta be GG, dude. I'm at 105. Yeah, where's the big, scary Grim Reaper that comes out of nowhere and...
Jesus, what I have for a weapon is just an anchor I'm swinging around behind me to kill the fish.
Oh, that's sick.
And I'm just tanking so much damage, but you heal whenever you catch a fish. And since I'm just killing them all around me, I'm kind of just like weathering, you know?
Mm. I'm rich. Oh, final day.
Oh.
It must be, I don't know how many days I've done. I think I've done 8 or 9.
I've died a couple times. But I think the structure of my game...
This is still my second run.
Okay.
Or third run? Third run.
I'm on my third. The structure of my game is that, like, I need 1 million coins to pay off a life debt, but the only coins that count are the coins you have on you when you die, so spending them at the shop, like... But, like, that's just a whatever, like, you know, end goal. Like, it's not... Like, there was a Monster Hunter clone that was doing that, where you have to pay off a 1 million year sentence by doing Suicide Squad Monster Hunter things.
Really, some kind of snake farmer squad?
Apparently, the actual original draft had an even cornier way of, what are we, some sort of Suicide Squad? Like, there was a worse version of that, apparently.
I don't know. To me, it's a 10 out of 10 line delivery. If you remember it.
And then it counted. They worked. It was good. It was effective.
Because, you know, there's other ones like...
What are we, some sort of Justice League? And, like, no one remembers that, yeah.
Right. No one remembers our quotes, or my quotes that I put in front of Sonic Movie Show episodes.
I remember one that wasn't real. It was, hey, nice cock.
From, like, episode 4.
You're right. And
All
for
right,
the record, folks, he was not referring to me. It was a quote that Shadow the Hedgehog said to someone else or whatever, that fake thing. I would find it weird if he was referring to my own.
Yeah, like your scoreboard there, where it has different meters and weight, or height and weight to
the fish, yeah.
each fish. I'm about to do Earth Snake here, which says gives holes in the landscape, but gives 175 oil.
Wow.
So I might as well go big or go home for final day. I'm assuming this is just like a game where you try to beat a high score to maybe unlock another stage, I'm assuming. So I don't know how much I need, but I also don't want to make it too hard. But theoretically, you don't have to buy any snakes. You can just keep farming the same snake. You won't do anything. But I'm assuming that has something to do with unlocking another level. So we'll see.
Dude, I unlocked a friendly shark that hunts fish.
Oh, hell yeah. The Meg.
Sort of. I never saw the Meg.
Oh, I'm dead.
Does the Meg become... Oh, damn. You exploded 1 million springs fell out?
Yeah, that big earthquake snake just ate my shit immediately. Like, it just it was right there. Leaderboard server, score upload to server. I got 1,140 points. So I'm assuming I can't unlock these other ones until I beat it. So that, I guess this run I will just try to play it safe and see if I can just beat the next level.
Okay.
I'm gonna do the hose this time.
You're gonna do the what?
The hose instead of it's basically the whip in Vampire Survivors.
Oh, okay.
Where it just bounces them back. Doesn't do much damage though.
Yeah, I platinumed the PS4 version of that game a year ago, actually, in August.
The hose, never mind, is shooting water. Never mind, I lied.
Oh, what? That's probably better, right? You have a gun.
Yeah.
One of our most successfully, like, in terms of watch hour streams, that was like a 9-hour stream, and it has like 150 watch hours on it. It's insane. Where I platinumed that game, and there's so many DLC trophies in that game, and like, every now and then I'm like, I want to go back, but like, I have a bunch of other games.
I still want to do the co-op.
Right? Yeah, we should do. Well, we technically are. We made our own.
In a way,
yeah.
We made our own. Yes.
That's right, because I don't know if it ever got full, like, whether PC or console, because like I own it on PC. You own it on just Switch, right?
I own it on Steam and Switch.
Okay, so we could do Steam online co-op if need be. Unless it had crossplay, which would be wild, but I know it has split screen co-op, but I don't know if they ever added the online.
They should do co-op Balatro.
The expansion to that game, the free expansion, is not coming out this year. It was supposed to come out at the beginning of the year.
Damn, that's a long delay.
Yeah, but like,
Maybe he's just taking a vacation, you know?
I mean,
Fair.
he's probably a 10 millionaire on just personal assets, like, not even related to, like, the game or anything like that anymore. Like, I know he does a lot to promote, like, other indie games because he, you know, whether rightfully so or not, feels extremely lucky to have gotten noticed. He also made a really cool game, you know, but there's a lot of really cool games that don't get noticed, you know, but he is definitely someone that pays it forward, but also never needs to work a day in his life ever again, and that's why he's like, there's gonna be new Jokers and stuff,
think it sold
and I'm
that
not
many
gonna
copies?
charge for it.
Think it sold that many copies though? Like the game's what,
I
15
mean-
bucks? For him to be a millionaire, or like a
Dude, I think
one
so.
thing to be a millionaire, but
Also,
like, a
like,
15.
It came to Apple Arcade while also still being a game that you can buy, which like Apple doesn't do. They say make a version just for Apple Arcade, and like he got what he wanted, and it's on Apple Arcade, but then also it's a game to buy for $10 on phones or whatever. I don't know. It sold a lot. I can see him being a 10 millionaire. I have ideas for my own video games. And will I ever make them? No, because, like, I don't want to have to learn shit. Think I want to learn shit?
We come to this place to learn. On the S-Rank podcast, we come to this place to learn, to laugh.
Too quiet.
To goon. I mean,
You better not be going there to goon.
attacks have a 1% chance of piercing. Sure. Sure, I'll make the day longer.
Oh, I don't have that option.
Yeah, because once the day ends, if there's any snakes left, it just is what it is. So you're both like on the offense, but also on the defense.
Just like Vampire Survivors.
Oh no, I just play defense. Because the defense wins championships.
True. And offense
Gets you there.
gets you money.
Gets you two free iPod Nanos.
Yep. Sir, you just want a free iPod Nano. I did? Are you for real? For
Did you know you
real?
can get the brand new PlayStation 5 for just $1 when you go to this website?
I guess
So many items at the lowest you can get them at.
shrinkflation has come for the PlayStation 5. So like we have the original model PS5, but there was the Slim. The Slim has 1 terabyte of internal storage versus our 825 gigs or whatever. They are now just going back to 825, but keeping the price the same.
God damn.
And I guess that whatever that version is, that model, you know, on your PS5, and it's the same on all of them right now, although not going forward, the black front is shiny. Now it is going to be a matte, like, black.
Oh.
And when I saw photos of it, it doesn't look that good in the light, but I mean, I guess it's not going to have a million fingerprints on it. Not that I'm really handling that part of it anyway.
Matt shit's cool.
I had
My sports teams have been doing that now with like helmets and equipment
yeah,
instead
I
of
can see
having
it.
shiny.
Yeah. My Nintendo DSi, which is actually my brother's, because I traded it with my stepfather for his PSP, so I could play the PSP games that I wanted to buy, was a matte black, and it was a sexy machine. I kind of want... my brother, being a child, obviously, kind of wrecked the DS, so I kind of want... it's on my, like, hey, I'm a collector in me. Buy new ones, you know, get a new one. Be fun to have, because it was a very nice machine. And then woke happened.
Yeah. And now they make your iPhones out of titanium.
They do. Although mine's still aluminum, because mine's still old.
Yeah, mine. I don't have. What am I saying? This is one of those games, actually, it's harder for me to think, because I'm,
Really?
like, constantly moving.
I find it therapeutic.
I just want to see if there's a next level.
Nice, you killed it. All snakes defeated.
Yeah. I'm
Also looks
cruising
like
right
you're
now.
dying.
No, I'm just spraying my water all over them.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like a little sprinkler system. Runs over snakes. Cannon will kill you. Tractor. Well, I don't want that then. That doesn't feel worth it. Unless it KOs them immediately, like, then maybe, but I'm at day 6. Last time I
Okay.
got to day 8, so I'm assuming that's the max. Or, like I said, I have to hit a certain oil threshold to unlock the final day.
Let's see.
Tiger snake. Natural born hunter gives 8 oil. Yeah, these are definitely slugs. Like, that's not... Snakes don't have eyes like that. I guess, like, oh, because they're slug snakes. Well, I'm an idiot. Tiger snake
Fuck, I just died.
ate me. I just
Water
died
and
too.
brain. Well,
Do better next time, thanks. Thanks, boss. I'm trying to get to that final level. So I don't really like these. The hose is fine. The pitchfork is annoying because it moves your screen.
yeah. That might be an option you can change. Maybe.
I don't have any options, remember?
Oh, sure, okay.
I guess to be fair, the water one does as well, but the shake at least feels less nauseating when you're moving. I guess to be fair, the other one isn't nauseating, but it could potentially give you nausea. I'm getting a little bit of nausea now. About what are we, like 30 minutes, 40 minutes in?
We're an hour in.
Hour?
Oh.
Wow, I got freaking hit there at the last second, so I only get 1 oil. That's so stupid. Yeah, I just get 1.
Check out this beautiful painting on my screen.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's the one that's in that one cathedral, right?
And it's the David, whatever.
It's kind of not fair that David gets paintings made after him and we don't have paintings named after us.
A very basic name, so...
I'm assuming it's got to be oil based to unlock level, because like I said, if I don't buy any more snakes and I just keep having 1 and I just win, the days will just go by really quick. Unless there's like a boss fight maybe on the final day, and you're just kind of assuming that you're gonna have shit.
Yeah, and your game definitely, at the end there, is like, here's your high score. So it's not like it's an overall,
Boom, 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 boom. Bup, 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 bup. I need a drink. These damn snakes are always in my yard. I need a drink.
These damn steaks.
Those damn steaks ain't gonna grill themselves.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, hell yeah, Squidward.
Squidward doesn't talk to himself like that. Or
Oh,
does
Squidward.
he?
You son of a bitch. I'm dead. God damn it.
Squidward.
Squidward. What is it?
Pushing too many Krabby Patties.
Home. Alright, we're starting over. We're going back hose. Speed run time. You definitely want to get Slug Snake in this situation because they're slow early
Preach,
on.
preach,
You can really,
preach, preach.
You can really just take your time.
I have to.
Okay, it is cool that their health meter.
Is their body?
Yeah, like so you can see how it's progressing. Nice. Nice, Devon. Thanks, Devon. Thanks, Devon.
Oh boy, Devon.
Oh, Devon.
Oh, yeah.
He died. Return, holy debtor.
I feel like I don't have any sound effects anymore. I feel like I just turned off the music.
So the rat snakes suck. They actually get to you really quick. I'll do the coral snake here. Oh, so I can't do damage to both of them? Okay.
I turned my music back
cruising
on.
now.
Why not?
Cruising now, Mr. Krabs.
I am now fishing using a whale that shoots krill as a bullet or whatever.
Dang, I feel like you have so many more options.
And this
I
game
really
did come
don't
out
unlock-
after.
Yeah. I mean, I haven't used the tractor yet, but every time I see new stuff, I don't have enough money for it. But I also think I see, like, most of the time it's just upgrading what you currently have. So I've seen an eye patch, which does 1.5 times damage to headshots. Tractor in front over snakes. And at the very beginning, you have the pitchfork or the 3 arrows and then the hose. So I haven't seen too many new other weapons. There's a sprinkler I've seen and the one where you're shooting water droplets. I'm waiting for something like really crazy. Give me like fucking poison. I guess there was the fertilizer, which was like garlic and Vampire Survivors,
Okay.
but it didn't feel as impactful because I never really got that close, because every time I did get that close, I'd die really quick. Flying through the levels now, though. 7 days left. Oh, I should have been looking at the screen. to be fair, I guess it goes by pretty quick. Cold water level 1. All water pushing attacks slow snakes by 0.1%. Okay. That's something new. As I was saying, as I was complaining. Has 10,000 health but gives 30 oil. Loot snake. That sounds pretty cool. I'm gonna do 2 of them.
Girl, can I show you my loot snake? He's out in
I
the
don't date a
backyard.
man. I don't date a man with that big of a loot snake.
Damn, I didn't
He
realize
has
you
to
were
grind
prejudiced.
for his loot snake. He has to grind for that loot snake. Ooh, that hit me. That hit me. That's not good. I need oil.
And I need fish.
Oh, I'm dead. Fucking A. I got too cocky again. I do want a different level, though. So I guess I gotta get good.
This boat I have, which is a whale, just has all these tiny krill just like slowly eating all you see all these yellow -1s are just my krill just swarming these fish. That's why the water's all red around them. I can summon more fish by fishing them with the meter. It's a very bizarre game.
You liking it though?
Yeah, I mean, I like the concept of it's a Vampire Survivors, but you're the one that controls the pace of when enemies appear. You know, just that idea. There's another Vampire Survivors like that came out recently called Mega Bonk. That's like, what if it was a PS1 game? So it was like in 3D, and there's verticality to it. But I don't know if I need more than one to like really get into, you know what I mean? Because ultimately the itch is being scratched, like, regardless, you know. Because man, I used to play when it was just on PC. I used to sit here in front of my freaking computer, and like, oh my god, a half an hour just melted by, and then I would do that like 6 times, and be like, it's like 9 o'clock at night. I didn't even eat yet, you know.
So what I'm playing, I guess, is the base pack. And it just says the classic Snake Farm experience, the story as it was really written, which I have not seen a story yet, but
This is the story of life, the story of fish.
Farming them snakes.
I guess I can go in reverse and shoot.
All right, I do want to try to beat it. None of it. The last couple times I've been trying to, meta game it, and I feel like it's not been working for me in my favor as opposed to what I was doing before, which was just kept buying the highest thing or whatever I could spend my money on.
Yeah.
I'm back. I'm back in the saddle again. Where are you? Got him. Got him. I figured out the real strat. I was doing it before, but I meant to go back to it. Where you just kind of, once you get them caught in a circle, I don't think they can get you.
Oh.
Like they won't constrict you. You just kind of stand there as they keep spinning around you.
He's learning the strats, folks. Oh yeah, speaking about
Big
folks.
Explosion when hurt, pushing snakes. Oh, we're doing that one.
Yeah, keep them like it's a get off me upgrade, you know.
Yeah.
But speaking about folks at home, you're not gonna want to miss it. This is a Sunday, 4:30 p.m. Eastern Time, or your local equivalent is David's big birthday blowout. Oh.
That's right. You can get 20% off on our free subscription. when you subscribe to this channel, you get to subscribe to the channel
Hell yeah.
for free. Yes, it was free before, but
Now it's
free
even
again.
more free. Yeah, we're streaming. David is playing a video game called Baby Steps for Devon and I's amusement to celebrate him turning 30 and all that entails.
And we'll have a lot more this October. This Sunday.
Yes, I guess we will have more this October. Because it's spooky season.
I mean, there is one game I got that I want to show Ethan and David. That's been on the Twitch. Everyone on Twitch has been playing it.
Really?
And it looks cool. I did watch a full playthrough.
Valorant?
Until yeah, actually, yeah.
Yeah, you said it's all big on Twitch.
It is.
I know you also suggested, because I was like, PS1 Square Enix game I never really played called Parasite Eve. It's supposed to be like Resident Evil, but like RPG-ish. Maybe we'll do a retro rotation special that's touching that, just as a indie game that is inspired by it called Parasite Mutant was announced recently, and it doesn't look good, but you know, whatever.
No, I mean, I've heard of Parasite Eve and seen.
I guess it was like a book,
parts of it, but
and like Square adapted into a video game.
all right, I'm doing the fucking lawnmower.
Is it out? Oh, I see it. I see it. It drives by.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you just don't get hit by your own
This tiger
lawnmower.
one, man. This tiger one is relentless.
It's right up on your ass.
It doesn't slow down either.
It don't stop.
Till you get enough. My favorite T-Pain song.
My favorite Exhibit song. A guy more known for Pimp My Ride than his actual music, I feel like.
I'm not even familiar.
He was in Def Jam as well. He was on that label. But yes, he is the host of Pimp My Ride on MTV. And that's like
I remember the show.
all people really ever know about him. Remember about him, rather. Unless you're like,
I like
you
them.
know...
MTV Cribs is cool.
Oh, sure. Yeah, but then you hear later that, like, some of those houses, those people didn't actually own, the celebrities didn't own, because, like, Hollywood, and more specifically the record labels, that whole in music industry, just keeps you broke. But the allure, so, like, they're basically renting the houses and pretending that it's theirs.
Yeah, probably. I remember I watched Rob Zombie's one because he's a big, obviously, horror fan, and so like half his house is just fucking different horror thematic things. I'm like, that's cool. Like at a fucking sarcophagus or something in one of his rooms. And I'm like,
Nice.
yeah, that's cool.
Tony Hawk was on that show. Toured his house.
Shout out to Tony, man. Friend of the show.
Also, like, a genuinely good person that survived. You know what I mean?
He's of the culture of, like, you know what I mean? Like, he's still doing it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Dude, this fucking tiger just kills me. I thought I was supposed to bounce back when he hits me. How did I kill him before? But then that time he just gets on my ass quicker. I'm supposed to be moving quicker, too. Dude, I'm never going to beat this fucking level. I'm getting mildly frustrated now.
Really?
Right?
Well, the only reason why you're playing the Snake Farm game and not the Fish Fear Me game is because Snake Farm was cheaper. So I was like, I'll gift him this one. And then I realized,
He
I
gave
mean,
me
this
the
game's
Timo
newer.
version.
That's why this game is more expensive.
I mean, I'm having... I mean, I want to progress at this point. Like, I feel like I... You know...
Did you say
wanna get
you're
to the next
having?
stage. I'm having fun, but I would like to progress.
Because it sounded like you said I'm in heaven.
I'm in fucking heaven right now.
My
Too
biggest
many
dream
snakes
is
in
to
heaven,
be
though,
hunting
I will say.
snakes.
I will say.
Yeah.
Too many snakes in heaven.
That's a album title. Too many snakes in heaven.
Too many snakes. Yeah. Yeah, if you're like a kind of southern rock band or something.
Yeah, yeah.
Too many snakes in heaven. I died immediately. Are you fucking kidding me, bro? Not locked in. It's one of those games I just need to just not say anything. Okay, no talk run from Devon. Here we go.
Damn, that means
Lock
I gotta
it in.
talk a lot now. So anyway,
yeah. I'm joking.
we got a new podcast here on the channel called S-Rank the Podcast. I've brought it up before on trophy hunting streams, but Devin and I rank random things. We get them one at a time. We don't know what's coming next. We get to choose one pair of things to swap positions of, but otherwise we're stuck with what we get. It's a life or death situation. We have lost and we have won. Episode 2 came out on Sunday. I liked that episode, just not everything that happened in it. Yes, well, because that was one spoilers that we feel like we lost in the end. Yeah, there's already more episodes on the way, and this will be running concurrently along with Sonic Movie Show. Maybe I don't necessarily mean that. Every Sunday there is a podcast, regardless of which of the two, sometimes maybe even 3, if Vin Diesel ever does anything again. There's a podcast every Sunday.
I'm pretty sure we're gonna get something from Vin Diesel for sure next year. I mean, he's just posted like, it sounded like he's either wrapped up shooting or did something for Riddick. So I'm hoping, I'm praying.
Okay. But that's a lot of fun. Also, we have daily shorts.
Say, Creative Sunday. Hashtag Creative Sunday.
Or theologian or thespian. That's right. He calls himself a thespian. Just like being gay for stories.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yes, we have shorts up every day. I'll probably try to make a short out of this stream at some point. Maybe. We'll see.
Yeah, I mean, maybe if I can progress, goddamn. Might be stuck on this level forever.
Wait, are you going back to level 1 every time you die, or
there is no next level yet. Like, I'm thinking I have to progress to the final day, which sucks because on my 3rd attempt I got to right to the final day and I died.
Oh.
Immediately. Snake be gone level 1. Pushes snakes. Yes, I'm gonna do that. I'm actually getting new stuff though, so that's nice.
This boat I have is just way too fast. I'm like skating around the pond here.
I get to shoot my own fingernails now, and they're purple.
Great.
Slay. Let's go. That's heat. That's fire. Everyone loves it. Let's go. You see that purple fingernail? Damn, that's cool.
I didn't see it. Do it again.
See, they're shooting yellow. They're shooting yellow fingernails. It goes by itself. There
I see it.
Yeah. It's like a violet purple. A
Violet,
magenta.
you're turning violet.
Violet, you're turning blue. She Charlie's on my factory.
Till I Wonka.
Till I Wonka. Till my elevator rises, my glass elevator. Did you ever read any of that?
Oh, any Roald Dahl books? I think.
What happens after the elevator? What is the elevator?
Oh, it's well, it was in the movie as well. That's when he gets a view of everything.
Yeah.
And
wasn't there a second book called The Glass Elevator or something?
Oh, I don't know.
Maybe I'm making that up.
There's the glass ceiling, which I'm told exists. That was being facetious. I am an ally. I just like making fun of you. No, I'm kidding. For the biggest clown is me, and the punchline must always be me. Unless Devin is here.
Like Clown Snake. So.
Nice.
Purple fingernail, purple fingernails, purple fingernails.
That's my new hit single. Purple fingernails.
Too many snakes in heaven.
And I don't mean cosmetically. I mean I have a disease. Purple fingernails.
I haven't washed my nails in 20 years.
You're washing your hands except your nails. We worked with a guy at Kmart. He was there when you were there.
Shout out to Kmart again. We love talking about Kmart.
Who smashed his hand because he was one of the people that would like unload the trucks or whatever, and he smashed his hand, and so like there was a black spot underneath a spot on his thumb, like under his thumbnail, and then that spot would just grow with the nail forever. So like, I was just like, oh my god, aren't you like upset by this? And he was like, oh, I don't care. And then, you know, he was older than us, but not too much older. And then I get older, I'm like, yeah, I guess that stuff just happens, whatever.
We should do a Kmart podcast. Like, we just try to find ex-Kmart employees.
I don't want to talk to any of them. Because
one from where we worked, I just want like, just find random.
Well,
we go on LinkedIn and like.
Do we know for a fact if there's any Kmart's even open?
Yeah, they're dead, dude.
But like, is it completely?
No.
Like,
oh no,
you know
there's
what I mean?
Kmart in Australia because I did look up Kmart recently.
Oh.
So I guess they're in Australia.
Huh.
I'm not buying the tiger snake ever again. I'm buying the loot snake.
Buy the tiger snake, Devon.
No, it fucking kills me immediately. Alright, just gonna keep shooting my fingernails at him, I'll be okay.
God, now I have this anchor, which is actually like messing up my movement real bad. Oh my god.
So have you beaten any levels, or you're just going?
I beat like days. Mine's on a day-by-day basis, but like it's endless, I think. Because the whole end goal is just like you're paying off a life debt. There's definitely more content, it seems like, in my game than in yours. Hence why mine is like 3 times the price. It's like $3 versus 10, whatever. And has it got an update 4 days ago. Alright, I'm muting the song again. I turned it back on. Now I'm muting it again.
Why did I take that hit? I didn't move quick enough. I took a hit again. I just basically lost everything I just got today. Fuck you. I'm gonna run out of time, though. Won't matter.
Oh, you have to actually defeat the things in time?
Yeah. And I somehow got hit. Okay, I guess it does slowly constrict me, but whatever. I still got critter sprinkler.
I understand. So yeah, mine is just like, get as many fish as you can. But there's like different types of fish to collect. Per like body of water you can fish at.
I just want to see what the other worlds look like. At least the next one. Bam, 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 bam.
I like that rendition of the song. Good job.
Oh, I can't get out. Alright, there we go. I was itching my nose.
That's the risk. Do I pause the game, or is it that big of a deal?
I don't know if I actually can pause. I haven't tried. Damn, I'm running this game at a solid 144 FPS right now. That's the power of NVIDIA right there.
Wow. Or old-ass graphics cards.
Yeah, I'm rocking my 1070 until I can't anymore.
I have a 1080. I'm not that far away from you. I would like to build a new rig and put, like, I don't know, something in there. But
I actually think this year...
what I mainly
next
even
year
want
will be
for a computer is just, like, editing stuff. Like, I want Premiere to not, like, require everything to be closed in order to have full attention. Like, if I click out of Premiere... and then click back in, I cannot, like, scrub the playhead and see anything for, like, a solid 40 seconds. Like...
That happens to me once in a while, and then as I'm doing it, it gets better. Luckily. I also do the playback, though, at, like, half. Because I think that helps. So you're not watching it at its full 100%.
I didn't think about that. Might be a good idea. But, you know, I'm an auteur.
Right.
I need everything perfect.
An auteur. Les auteur.
Les auteur, yep.
Les auteur. Yeah, fuck you.
Wow, I didn't
God,
realize...
they're shooting so many toenails at me, dude.
Now, is that what it's supposed to be?
That's all I can see now is just like cut off toenails or fingernails.
I'm just at the mercy of this freaking anchor. If I want to go somewhere, the anchor yanks me in a different direction.
A lot of sailors and seamen would probably agree with you right there.
They can retract the anchor. I'm stuck with it.
You haven't met many sailors.
Now, when you talk to these sailors and they mention their anchor, are you sure they're not talking about their wives? Because that's, you know what I mean. I can easily see that being the attributed name towards their spouse.
They say you can retract an anchor, but you haven't met my wife.
Stubborn as Moby Dick and heavy as Moby Dick and an anchor.
I'd rather face the Flying Dutchman every night than see her.
Jesus. But I can't get a divorce because love sometimes prevails.
Or like he's religious in some capacity still,
Oh,
you
sure.
know.
What would my mom think?
God, I'm gonna get this loot snake one of these days. He's always the last one as I get hit. God damn it. Second left. We're almost at 100. Start day 8.
Day 8. Day 8.
Reroll.
Yeah, I can reroll too.
Fertilizer.
This really is just the same game. Looking at our menus here, it is just the same damn game.
Yeah, they didn't change that part of it.
And hey, I mean, whatever.
God damn it. Yeah, where does all my oil go, dude?
Uh-huh. 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 Man, I love fishing. Wait, do I have to rank this game now?
Why do you have to rank it?
Because it's a fishing game.
Oh.
I don't think I
God
would.
damn it.
This is a fishing-themed other game. This is a fishing-themed Vampire Survivors. I am not actually fishing. Yeah, I got off of eBay coming in the mail a pair of PC fishing games that were Windows 3.1 or Windows 95 compatible. And it's like, I wonder if these will run on my computer. If not, I have my old Windows Vista computer from like 2007. I could try and then capture that signal like a console in the capture card.
You can just camcorder. Gotta go old school on it. Just camcord the TV.
Well, I just mean like I don't even know if the game will run. Like old games on Windows, like they don't play well. They don't like interface well with Windows, is what I'm saying.
God, I cannot kill the loot snake, man. 2 days left.
Anyone here like loot?
One does not simply loot the snake, okay?
One does not simply walk into the Great Wall of the North. Tyrion Lannister. I forgot what they called.
Yo, Legolas, more like Legolas, okay?
It's been a couple years since I stopped abruptly in the middle of the third book of Song of Ice and Fire. I'm probably gonna have to start it over if I really want to like.
Just watch the show. Just watch the show.
I was gonna read all the books first. Devin.
Readings for dorks. So
I was gonna do all the books first.
literacy rate is going down, and for good reason. Okay.
For good reason. The books were interesting. Although, like, by the way, I'm in the middle of the third book. There are like 5. I have yet to see the Red Wedding. So that show definitely skipped around, for sure. If that was like a season 1 or 2 thing.
I don't know how it would skip around, considering.
Or not, maybe not skip around, but just skip things. You know?
Oh, probably. And for good reason.
For good reason. Yeah, but I'm glad I did read those books from what I did read, because when you hear that like, oh, Game of Thrones is it was a gigantic inspiration for the story of Final Fantasy 16. I'm like, oh yeah, I can literally just see the parallels of the characters right there. Like the main character is Jon Snow. His mom does not like him. She much prefers his younger brother, who she claims is special. His dad dies. They are, like, there's just a bunch of stuff there. It's like, oh, okay. He is branded as a slave, sort of, type of thing. But I never finished that game. Because while I really loved the story, then the story started getting stupid. Like, on a Kingdom Hearts level of, like cosmic fate shit. Where it's like, man, there was a really cool, like, climate change allegory here, not like in the Final Fantasy VII way of, like, we're using a resource. More like, our dependency on this resource is destroying the planet, but we need it for our society to thrive, and I thought that was really cool. There's, like, very subtle ways they did that in the story, like, just in the environment, where, like, there's these giant mountains of crystal, and that's what makes magic. And so, like, you'd be like, oh, there's a guy fishing, and he has a huge bounty. How is he going to keep them all fresh? Well, he holds his crystal, and he's frosting them all. There's that type of stuff. And, like, there's this small town at the top of a hill, and there's a marsh down below, but the well is up on top of the hill. Because, fuck you, use a crystal, fill it up with water. There's just that, because it's convenient, because why, otherwise you'd have to go down the hill to get water from the well.
One does not simply go down the hill and get the water from the well.
It was
I unlocked Big Worm, by the way. Big Worm.
You gotta kill Big Worm. I like how it's just the one segment. Is that the worm from
I
SpongeBob?
I hate to say it. I just see a.
I see a finger with a ring on it.
I see a Weenie Hut Juniors right there.
Kill the worm.
Well, if you have to kill the loot.
Oh my god.
That's way bigger than I thought it was. Okay, I'm in trouble. This is literally the last day. What was I thinking? What was I thinking?
What was I thinking? Yep, GG.
Yeah, this might be GG. I was on literally the next day is my last. What was I thinking? I'm just trying to see something new, I guess, to be fair, but God.
I hear you.
High score. Thank you. Can I please do the other one now? No. All right, one last time. One last time, and then I'm calling it if I can't get it.
Oh, we're playing until midnight your time, FYI.
Oh.
Yeah,
I have
so...
to disagree with you there.
I mean, don't care if you disagree.
Daylight savings is right now, and actually it's...
Yeah, when is... We fall back so we, like, gain an extra hour of sleep, right? Is that how that works? When is that?
Yes.
Please tell me that didn't happen already.
November. No, it was November, I think. Like early November.
Kind of hoping that would be soon so I can, like, get an extra hour of sleep.
But the 1 hour sleep changes for, like, oh, it's just fucking dark all the time.
Oh, yeah, no, it sucks. Especially for me who goes to work at 5:30 in the morning. It sucks. But that extra 1 hour of sleep per year makes it all the difference. Which then you take as a deficit in the springtime. When you're like, fuck this country, why do we do this?
Arizona doesn't do it, so like
it's on a state by state, yeah.
So
and
I
it's
thought
it's
Colorado
always
voted for it, but then I didn't see any. Or like they were gonna vote for it, and then I haven't heard anything.
Oh, because yeah, I know I've heard of states.
Everyone was talking about it.
Oh, really? I've heard of states voting
so, like,
for it.
At some point,
but...
I might like we would be in like Pacific time, basically, like in terms of hour difference from East Coast time if we got rid of it.
Oh, right.
I think, or we stay 2 hours up until daylight savings, then we're 3, and then we're back to 2. So I don't know, but yeah, it should be abolished.
Well, we need to find some sort of universal clock website or app to have on our computers so we can better schedule, coordinate times. Whoa, whoa. Welcome back, Brett.
I can't believe I got killed by the big worm, dude. What was I thinking?
What was he thinking?
Right, the curiosity killed the kitty, you know?
With our subscription, you get Curiosity Screen. East Coast is better than all other coasts, including the coasts that aren't on this continent. I agree.
There's really no benefit of being in Eastern time. I'll say it.
There's no benefit to being in Western time.
Everything starts later. You can't... Yeah, there is. There's plenty of benefits.
I don't know. I always find it funny.
Everyone's going to bed on New Year's, and I get to stay up.
I always find it funny whenever there's like a Nintendo Direct and you see like people in San Francisco complaining that it's like at 7 in the morning. It's like, well, the rest of the world is done with the day. Like, you are like the last time zone on the continent, on the Western continent. What the fuck? I just got killed by a giant thing.
I mean, yeah, but Japan's like a day ahead, though, really. Which is always weird to think about.
Yeah. Well, that's why it was funny, too. Like,
right now it'd be
last Tuesday was supposed to be the Rapture. I don't know if you remember. That was supposed to be the Rapture.
Oh, yeah, I was waiting.
I
was mad because I had to go to work.
And there were legitimately people arguing if it was all at once or if it was a time zone based thing. Like, yeah, the folks in New Zealand are going to disappear first. Like, I don't believe in any of that stuff, but I don't think it would adhere to time zones.
It'd be kind of funny if that's how it did happen. It's like, oh yeah, fuck everyone.
It's like the release of a video game. Like, you gotta wait till midnight your local time to get raptured.
It's like, sorry, if you were there. Yeah, what if you're flying? Are you escaping the rapture then?
Don't you remember the movie? By the way, that movie based on a series of books.
Yeah, and there was an initial movie in the 70s.
That's insane.
That was the movie where I realized like everyone clowns Nicolas Cage for having some, suspect acting sometimes, which I don't really think is the case. More of just
He's just
that's
intense
not
and
the
he
roles.
cares.
Yeah,
That's
the
what I
roles
always
he's
get.
in are when he's in serious roles, it doesn't work as much because there's certain actors who are better in certain roles. Like it is what it is. But in that role, he's serious. And in watching that movie, when we saw that, I realized, oh, Nicolas Cage isn't necessarily a bad actor because you'll know what bad acting looks like because everyone else in that movie was garbage.
Oh yeah.
He was the only one that was like clearly like put in work or like has the veteran experience of like trying to make this movie watchable.
Yeah.
But the whole story itself was silly.
Yes. Yeah, I guess like, because I guess what was supposed to happen in the Rapture stuff is that like we have to live like 40 years or something like that, and then we all get to go too or something. And so like it's just about them surviving and then like fighting the demons of hell or something. I don't know. The dude that wrote it like very Tom Clancy, like we're badass soldiers in a way.
Yeah.
From what I had heard. I don't know.
Come on. Thank you. I need those teeth more than anything.
Right now,
I mean, to be fair, the rapture could have happened, but maybe only so few people made the cut
right.
and we didn't notice.
To be honest, I don't think very many people deserve that Puritan, like, not today. Men and women don't sleep in separate beds anymore, like they did only in the movies. But I remember that, and therefore think that's what really happened. Return with a V. That's my philosophy. Man, this weapon sucks. Every now and then it leaves a square net behind, and that's what damages fish. I have to wait until the end of the day to get a new weapon.
God fucking damn it.
But at least it auto catches them. I don't need to go back and drive into. That's useful.
Can I kill anything, dude? There's too many. Y'all are grouping up. God damn it.
Rush B. Did you make this game, Ethan? No, I didn't. Someone named Heather Flowers did. And by the way, that new game that they made, where you flip a coin and try to get heads 10 times in a row, I did beat that twice. Because it's like an idle game. You're upgrading coin. Coin starts at only 20% odds of landing on heads, alright? So you're just trying to make it fair in the first place. And it's got multiple endings, Devon. Got multiple endings.
Multiple endings.
Yeah.
By the way, I'm 6,046 all time.
Oh, on the leaderboard?
Yep. And then I'm 5,032 when I use the trowels. Maybe I should be using the trowels. And I know I said last time was the last one, but this is really the last one because I don't like that run.
One more run.
But I'm gonna use the trowels. I'm going back to what I guess got me further last time. So
I have a idea for a roguelike video game that would be very simple. That every now and then I am tempted to like research how I would go about making a prototype of it. But it just seems like a heck of a lot of work just getting to that part. I don't know if I would want to.
How'd that hit me, man? God damn it.
I didn't mean to click that.
Alright, there we go. You're just gonna stack the freaking.
You're just gonna
Cloud
stack
snakes.
the freaking cloud snakes.
She clouds on my snake till I Final Fantasy or something. I don't know.
Huh?
Because clouds in that
Hey, speaking about fantasy sports, speaking about sports, speaking about football commercials, is it still like every other football beer commercial has Peyton Manning in it? God, like it's 15 years ago.
No, he doesn't do. I don't think he really does beer
Oh, I saw
commercials.
one like the other day. I don't know if it was who was playing, but I was visiting family and that was
Eli
on.
Manning is doing a Jimmy John's or whatever commercial or whatever it is, and because Danny DeVito's in it, and they're making a bit that Danny DeVito's going to sue him because he's stealing his slogan.
I'm just tired of like we got the football guy to be in our commercial
I'd
because
rather
you
watch
chuds only like
500
that.
beer commercials than
The sports gambling. Okay, hey, fair enough. I'll take it.
Like
One
as much
addiction
as I do
ruins your
think-
life. The other addiction ruins your
as much
family's.
as, I was gonna say, I mean, it's more of that like, I don't know, maybe it's because I just used to it more, but
I just feel
yeah,
like
I mean,
they're
to be fair, there is definitely
insulting the intelligence of their audience. How dumb a lot of the beer commercials are. Like it really is leaning into
I
the
think I
stereotype.
really do think Americans embrace like binge drinking, not all of them obviously, but like, and I actually did saw a report that said people like average Americans think drinking one like alcoholic drink a week is too much, which I thought was surprising. Like I saw
One
a
a
report that came
week?
out. Yeah.
I would say one a day might be an opinion people have as being too much.
But like I read that like was it like 45 or maybe it was 54? I don't
Okay,
know what the,
but also
the
how
number's
many,
switching,
like-
but how many of them don't drink at all?
right, the religious people that are like, oh, that's way too much.
Well, I mean, I didn't drink for the longest time, and I always thought like I was like one out of like fucking 15 people. It felt like. So when I saw that, I was like, really? Like it's that high?
I stopped recreationally drinking in my own home when I moved to Maryland, and you couldn't get it at the grocery store that I was already going to. So when it became like I have to go out of my way to go to a liquor store to buy beer, it was like, well, it's not like a big priority for me. Like I could just
Weed, beer, and
not.
alcohol. I mean, I guess I don't really like do any like I joke about it, but I really don't.
I can't stand the smell of weed. I really can't.
I don't like smoking it, so I don't really so I don't have to worry about that too often. But also it's expensive even here. And I don't know, I'm very situational with it, like I have to be in the right mood. Not that I'm like afraid of having a bad trip or anything, but more just like I'm like I'm good, like I don't really need this to elevate something or
Right. See, that's what my only actually I had my coworker asked me this recently. Do you have any vices? It's like, this is a very funny thing to ask me. I said, in a literal sense, I guess I am addicted in a sense to Cherry Coke Zero, good old CCZ, because that is my drink of choice. Then I was just like, I buy a lot of video game stuff. That is my real vice of like, I buy things to have them, not even to like.
yeah, I mean,
But I
Even-
use
even
that to
lately, I've
further
been-
my video game knowledge career. Okay, like it all feeds into what you're seeing on screen right now. Is it working? Was it worth
Is it
it?
working? 6 days left.
That's not a vice. That's why I said, like, in the literal sense, my vice would
Fucking
be
A.
this
Right
Cherry
away, I just
Coke
get
Zero.
dinged. I can't even drink much, or I haven't been drinking much soda lately. Like I had Mountain Dew, and even I was like, I'm becoming an old man. I got some Tommy Knockers though, which is a local.
I was gonna say, I don't know what that is.
It's a place up in the mountains. They do beer, but they also do like root beer and cream sodas, like
Okay.
draft or whatever. Like they make it themselves. And their strawberry cream one's pretty good. That one I can still like down, like if I really wanted to. But like Mountain Dew, like some of the more like sugary ones now, like in general, like I'm
Really?
like, yeah, man, I don't know. Like in college, I used to be able to just fucking I could drink Mountain Dew all fucking day and every hour. Now I'm like, if I ate something that like doesn't work as well with it, it's like I'm like, nah.
Okay. I don't know. Maybe the zero sugar aspect is helping me.
My vice is my phone.
Are you gonna say my
I'm-
family or my friends?
No,
I mean,
no,
yeah,
my
I'm addicted as well.
I've talked about that plenty of times where I'm like, I know some weeks are better than others, but it's like mostly I realize it's a tie to boredom or
Yeah.
like it isn't even like I make an excuse like I want to know what's happening, which is true, but
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
I don't need to be on it all day to know that. Like I could just spend like 30 minutes and get what I need out of the day, you know what I mean, and
Yeah.
move on. So like I know it, like even at work it's like if I put something on my phone, like I have my headphones on, then like I realize like how much I want to just grab it inherently, and it's just like yeah. But the one nice thing though is like when I go on vacation or something, if I'm able to throw it away or like turn it off or whatever, it's like that first 24 hours kind of like I realize I'm going for it, but after that like I can kind of quickly like disassociate from it enough, which is good. So I'm like, at least it's not like I'm having panic attacks or something crazy like that. But that's a dream goal for me, is to be like, hey man, I am only on my phone from these hours, like during the week or on the weekend or whatever. I have one friend, and yeah, she's pretty strict on herself for it most of the time. So like, she'll send me texts like on Saturday, and then like I will respond, and she'll respond next Saturday or whatever, which is cool. So.
Not me, baby. I
Cool,
text
though.
my friends. I expect immediate responses.
But yeah, mostly it's tied to boredom. If I'm like doing a lot of stuff, then it's easier. But
Yeah, with my
when you're
job
working
though,
from
there is a
home
lot
or
of
whatever,
downtime in which I can't do anything. So like, I do reach for the phone a lot, and I do
I
find
need
myself
to read more. That's what I need to do. Like I don't even like, but I don't like reading on my phone really. So it's like I need to get
Right.
like a book that I can quickly bring with me, but also I don't like having a lot of shit on me either.
Yeah. Or like get a Kindle or one of those like actual
Yeah.
tablet readers that has like
I mean, I'll read on
like
my
with
laptop at work,
with the kind of
but-
screen that isn't like just a bright LCD screen that a lot of the e-readers have that are easier on the eyes, especially at night. You know? And those things can also do audiobooks and stuff too. So like you're not like
Yeah,
stuck
committing.
committing.
I paid like $1 for this text-to-speech reader because I read/listen to a lot of my like leftist theory books for my like study circle that I do, and sometimes we're reading like some longer stuff, and sometimes I just don't have the time. So I'll like throw it on while I'm doing other stuff. But I've been trying to get better because I do feel like audiobooks I do tune out sometimes and I miss some context, so I'm trying to get better at actually reading. So I've been trying to do that on my like lunch breaks, is even if it is on my laptop, like on a PDF or whatever. But I have like the TikTok brain. I was joking earlier about TikTok brain.
See,
but,
I
like,
purposely don't do any of that stuff because I know I would be.
Well, I'm saying I count TikTok brain like no different than Twitter or anything, where I'm like, there's like the endless scroll, the endless like, if something's boring me, my brain wants to skip it immediately, and like how much that's affected. Luckily, most time movies haven't done it for me, but some video games do it, and I hate that. But it's the truth. Where I'm like, if my brain isn't occupied and like too quickly, it kind of just gets bored, or is like, we can do something else.
I gotcha.
Which is unfair, but like, but I'm like, yeah, at work, if I'm not getting that dopamine hit from my actual job, it's like my brain's like bored. God, I immediately fucking get hit. I keep doing that. I get hit like right away, and then I have to like lock the fuck in.
I'm gonna order a pizza tomorrow. I'm looking forward to dinner tomorrow where I pick up a pizza. That's sad. I'm just like, skip till tomorrow evening.
I'm not as food like motivated, but once in a while there's like, I'm like, oh hell yeah. Like Bryn's getting kava tonight because I have 5% cash back if I get it in the next 7 days, and I'm like, oh, we haven't had it in a while. And I'll use one of my meat cheat meals to get either the spicy lamb or the braised lamb meatballs.
Okay.
With my kava order. I mean, pizza. Yeah, I mean, pizza's always good. So like, I get it.
I just haven't had it in a while. By in a while, I mean like maybe 3 or 4 weeks, which is that's
pretty good. That's better than me. Like I eat too much bread and cheese combinations. I'm not a vegetarian. I'm a Italian-tarian.
Well, actually, you know what? It might have been 3 weeks ago, because like, so you know, I love my favorite pizza place up here. It's called Carbone's. A few locations, so I'm not doxing myself. And they don't do delivery, right? You have to go pick it up. And
oh, I didn't know they didn't do delivery. I never like noticed that.
And they're not on any of the delivery apps either, so you can't like
Good
cheat.
for them though.
Hey, yeah, hell yeah, because they have they are doing very well for themselves business-wise, even during COVID, from what I understood. But anyway, I think once a week, maybe it's once every other week. I'm not sure what exactly is going on, but my dad still plays D&D with his people. And he's been ordering Salvatores because they deliver. And it's not that great, in my opinion. But, you know, I also don't care that much about Cariglios, and Cariglios is also just fine. And a lot of people like it, so, you know, maybe it's just a me opinion. But he asked me one time, like, hey, if I order Carbones, if you drive out and pick it up, like, there'll be an extra medium and then it can be yours. I'm like, oh sweet, yes. You're gonna just buy me a pizza. Yes, I'll drive out, whatever, it's down the street from me.
Yeah.
The past few pizzas have been from that.
Mickey, come on.
But since he got his teeth redone, he can't eat anything that cannot be cut with a plastic fork. So until like, it was like 8 weeks in total. It ends like right before Thanksgiving. So I ain't gonna be getting any of these free pizzas. So now I'm like, maybe I should order my own pizza.
Hey, and you got 2 free pizzas when I was there too.
Yeah, well, you got one of those pizzas. Can you pet that dog, Brett? I don't know. It's up to Devin.
Probably.
I've never pet the dog. I've never met the dog.
You gotta come here though.
Yeah, dude, I've told that story about how I got those pizzas for free to so many people. That is my old man trait. I'm like, dude, you don't understand. This was like $48 or whatever, and it was free because their system was down and the person didn't realize it until after they already processed my order. I didn't realize it until that night when I checked my bank account and didn't see a charge.
Oh fuck. Alright, what day? I'm like 2 days away or something like that. Come on. God fucking damn it. There's too many fucking nails. It's one negative of having... I did like all the slow slugs, so I'm hoping I can just rack up a lot of oil that way. But they do shoot a lot of toenails at me.
I'm going back to the whale where I have all my krill do all my dirty work, but I upgraded them so they're really fast now. I'm just trying to like swim around and not take a lot of damage. But also the whale is slow, so like the fish are faster than me. But my krill are faster.
My whale may be slow, but my boat, she fast. I just want to know what this final level looks like. I don't remember if I actually got to that or I keep dying at the one before.
Right.
1 day left. Okay. Day 9. So there's 10 days. Bone snake. It's made of fangs? Jesus. I want to see what that looks like, but every time I do that, it kicks my ass. So I'm just doing the final day, not adding any extra snakes.
Yeah, just get a win, you know?
Just gotta get rid of these cloud ones. Oh yeah, there we go. Watch out for the tractor. As I get hit down to, like, the damage is so crazy. Or is it just one? I haven't really been able to look over. Okay, I'm at 5 now. Come on. You're all grouped up. There we go. This might be it right here.
Okay. All snakes defeated.
Yeah, I'm really curious what it's gonna look like here. I wonder if there's like a big bad snake I gotta fight, and if like win the game, you quote unquote won. End run, or I can defy fate. I'm gonna do end run. So I can't. There is a strat where I can just do one snake and just technically get a really low score, but win. So do I unlock the other one? No, it's still unlocked. So maybe I was supposed to keep doing that run and kill a certain amount of snakes or get a certain amount of oil. I wish it would tell me, but and you're on.
I'm
What's
on
the furthest you've gotten?
Well, day 4 is the furthest that you get unlocks for. Like, each boat has a weapon, and if you get to day 4 with that weapon, you would then unlock that to be in the pool for shops. So I've been kind of just doing that until I die. But like, there's a map, and like, there's bounty fish that give you more points. But I have not been paying attention to that at all. I've been just kind of just talking to you and just mindlessly spinning in a circle. Sometimes holding the X button to fish more. Right now, again, my only weapon is all of these tiny krill swimming around. But I leave nets behind that deal damage. And the fishing rod is like the whip in Vampire Survivors, where it's just this just whip 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 type of thing. At whatever is closest. But yeah, I just think it's neat that like you control the pace of when enemies are there, because you have to fish them out of the water. But then you need to.
All for America.
Yeah, I don't know why I wrote that. But I thought that was funny.
Well, it's because we're patriotic.
Yeah. What's more American than whacking snakes and catching fish?
Maybe every video title should end for America, so people just assume, you know.
Here's a question.
Well, it shouldn't assume because we are true patriots.
Right,
so.
of course. We definitely love this country. Very, very much. So you know how, like, hey, there used to be separate existences on the western and eastern continents, right? Europe and the Americas, right? And there's like tomatoes were over here, they weren't over in Europe. Same thing with potatoes, right? And then you get cultural exchange and all that stuff moves around. Horses were over there, you know what I mean? The imagery of the cowboy and the Native American riding horses did not happen. And well, the cowboys didn't happen in general, but you know, because they bring snakes, frogs, those type of creatures. Were they on both? Did Native Americans eat frogs?
So. I don't know if they ate frogs, but
like, could they have? You know what I mean? Or same thing with the
definitely.
snake.
I mean, there's like difference between like Amazon frogs and like the frogs that we grew up with in our backyards.
Yeah, because I guess fish are everywhere. Like, there's definitely no denying that. That's like the number one thing we ate.
Reptiles and amphibians stem from you know birds, and then which stem from dinosaurs. So I think like, I mean, obviously, I'm sure there is some species that migrated over that weren't here originally, or maybe were used for pest control. You know, whether like crickets or something like that. But I mean, I think there's desert lizards and stuff that we have here,
right?
that I have never seen on the East
Right.
Coast.
I mean, and we have existences of like there's bears in the Arctic. You know what I mean? Like
different variants in a way.
Cows. Were cows over here at all, or did we bring cows here?
Well, Native Americans had buffalo and bison.
True.
Which I guess is like their kind of beef source. Yeah. But cows, I'm pretty sure. I think they're European, if I'm not mistaken.
And that makes sense.
But then there's also, I think there's cows in like South America. I think that might have been different species, or maybe not different species, but once again, like
a yak.
Yeah, like there's different equivalents.
Weird.
But I am not an expert, but it's my loose knowledge of.
But then at the same time, it's also then crazy that diseases, germs, were not the same everywhere. Like, again, the smallpox blanket.
Yeah, I mean, people are separated so much further in ways that we can't really comprehend in a modern sense.
Right.
But, I mean, to be fair, there's some places that have vaccine requirements to visit.
Right.
Like in parts of
it's like you always,
stuff,
it's like you always say, this world is overpopulated. There's too many people. Say that all the time.
Nope. No.
And it's weird. You only very specifically talk about certain groups of people when you say there's too many of them. It's a weird. See, that's why like this. The point of the stream was to show like, hey, we're depopulating all these snakes and all these fish. You know, we're not doing our part. Or
I don't know about that. 'Cause I get to buy how many snakes exist.
Oh. Fair.
I get to produce as many snakes as I want, and you get to produce as many fish as you want. So there could be as little as one.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's other levels here. Weed whacker, trowels, pitchfork. This is a new weapon. Weed whacker.
There's other
scythe.
like lakes I can fish at, but I need to unlock them by catching
all weapons.
Different types.
Chaos part. Square sharper got to 999999870.
Okay, so they just had cookies. A perfect run.
I mean, yeah, the next person below is only at 5. So like, yeah, they must have broke the game in some capacity.
I'm whale drifting, Devon.
Oh hell yeah! I've always wanted to whale drift.
In reverse. So is my shark.
Damn.
All right.
I was hoping Paranormal Himtivity would have made it to the top 10, but you know.
Steam usernames are just so like fuck for leaderboards and stuff because you can keep changing them, and like they just generally allow like just degenerate behavior more.
Yeah, Steam has a very open policy, unfortunately. It's one of my biggest gripes with Counter-Strike is that like you can report people for griefing or abusive comms, but that doesn't
apply to their username or picture.
Well, you can, but like the thing is nothing changes. Like I don't think there's any punishment for having a bad username. There's punishment for hacking, like where you can get VAC banned from certain games, or but I don't think you get account suspensions for being named Hitler.
Right.
So it's
which is arguably not a big deal because it's history. History is history. I was going to say historical. I was going to say historical, but then I stopped.
It's the feminist history, her story.
I have that
game. But yeah, like, and I know that you can get. So in Counter-Strike, what happens if you get reported too many times for abusive comms? You just get auto-muted. But that to me doesn't really like. Okay, they're still playing the game. Like,
yeah, they can still grief. They can then take their frustration out in the game, Or
people can just unmute you because you have to communicate in that game. And then if you're like, what are you supposed to do? I don't know.
Yeah, and then your team is punished for not.
Why do you get Yeah, why am I getting punished for someone getting reported 100 times for saying the N-word?
That's why I did kind of like, even though I would never touch these types of games with a 10-foot pole, League of Legends would just put toxic players in pools with each other.
Well, that's what
Um,
Counter-Strike supposedly does, but like, but doesn't that like shouldn't it should be why are you allowing in the first place? Like that is my kind of argument. It's like why are you even letting it get to that level where like, oh, what if we just and also we have that many people that are that bad? Like, doesn't that shouldn't that be a reflection? Like, I don't know, just
well,
like
if it becomes
we
big,
have
then you don't want to destroy your customer base. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, but I don't think there's definitely more non-toxic people in Counter-Strike than
I would hope.
toxic.
I
think
honestly would hope so.
I mean, I think there
Um,
is. Like, I think we've played with enough randoms that it's like we don't. And sometimes it's not toxic people.
Well,
Sometimes
because
it's
the
the person
randoms
who
that
doesn't
you get,
communicate.
the randoms that you get are always one stray person because you have like 4 out of 5 on a team, and so therefore
Yeah.
they're just lucky to find a group that's playing like together, like as a planned, like this is what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
So I'm sure I can see them being like, oh, thank God. You
Or
know?
like I guess there's a spectrum of toxicity. Like I will tolerate like someone doing some light like shit talking in chat versus putting in racial slurs or
Oh, well,
being
yeah,
being homophobic or whatever.
yeah.
Like there's difference there. There's difference between someone being like you're bad at this game, which obviously there's a certain amount to where I think it is super bad.
There's
But
ways
if
to
someone
say
just
that's
like
constructive, like as
I
well.
don't know. Like, and if you've, I mean, I've played competitive sports, and there's a level of leave it on the field. Like, it's not like you take it as personally. It's more of just like, oh, I got you. I fucked you up there. You know what I mean? Versus like, oh, you should log off and kill yourself
Oh,
because
I
you're
see.
bad at this game. Like,
Right.
there's a different level there. Like, I don't know. Like, that's how I look at it. So, because originally I had auto mute on Counter Strike until this past year, where I turned it back on. I still have the usernames
Yeah.
um, and profile pictures off, but I've been kind of liking that. I'm like, oh, it is kind of fun to when they're shit talking and we start winning, and then we throw a little
Yeah, yeah,
stuff
yeah,
back
yeah.
at them, and uh, or I like to just mess with them. But I don't know. There's like I mean, everyone has obviously their boundaries,
And some
their level
people
of
thrive off
acceptance,
that, and I don't. That's
right?
not me,
So,
but
but I do think like I still think it's dumb that it's like, oh yeah, we allow people to just keep saying this. Yes, we mute it, but like it just say like if you say this, you're banned. Like that's it. It's GG. Like then people will actually stop. Like I get like you're saying where like we don't want to hurt our base, but I'm like I don't think
right.
there's that many people enough to affect your economy of the game. Like but I think CS and more so Valve has always had that we let the internet decide policy for better or for worse, like Reddit does, or
Other
like
things
a
we
lot of
know.
other games we know. Which I think on one hand I understand it, like I think, but with everything going on in the world, it's kind of hard to argue
Yeah.
for that anymore. When the reason these things that we are currently dealing with happen because of a lack of uh, pushback. You know what I mean? Not censorship, pushback.
Right.
Like, yes, you can go stay on 4chan, but like, you shouldn't be allowed to say this shit in our house. Like, you know what I mean?
Yep. Yep.
Like there is still a difference between rules and censorship. And if one side's always doing it anyways, uh, it's not really even constructive. But yeah, I mean, but Counter Strike at least has gotten better in the sense of like, yes, I can mute anyone and like that's it. But so I guess it's better than. But I still think there should be like, if you really want to stamp it out, you need to like just start banning people like quickly. You know, what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, oh, you cost the game. You cost my team the game because you said the N-word in chat. Like,
Yeah.
you're done.
And then something
Or you give
happens
them
where
like
a streamer gets banned, and then they throw a hissy fit, and then you have a bunch of the streamer's fans getting pissy at Valve.
you know, I mean, it's a whole other thing. I think, it goes back to like just in general, like how does Twitch or YouTube handle people who feed off of either drama or hate hate watching and like all that. Like that's a whole other conversation
Right.
to a certain degree of like they're afraid of that because of doxing, but it's just like they let it get to that point because they never reprimanded anyone historically for. Like I know there's probably YouTube staff who are like, well, we don't want to do anything because they're gonna go after us, like and dox us, and it's like, well, because we let this shit go for 20 years that the platform's been around, and cyberbullying and stuff.
Right.
And there's plenty of people out there who make their entire internet living, I guess, so to speak, off of that that atmosphere of like, my goal is to always have enemies and to be directing my followers to attack these people, and if they respond, it actually helps me out, and if they don't, then I just move on to the next thing.
Right.
And I know I won't be ever
drama YouTube channels circa 15 years ago, 10 years ago, whatever. Remember Leafy?
Well, that guy fucking, at least he seemed to like just lose his complete following. So I guess at one point the internet finally worked, but at what cost? At what point was it already damage done?
Well,
it's cool that they follow you in the menu where I move my mouse.
Cute. I was gonna keep going till I die, but kind of just doing really well.
Now you're cooking. Oh, he just goes.
All right, I'll do one more day, and then we'll call it. All right.
Sure. Fish, fear me. Watch it. Look at the credits here. Oh yeah, the cash register sound was from freesound.org. It low-key sounded familiar to me.
Nice.
Okay. Yeah, folks, if you liked this stream, give it a like, share it. I think shares.
I'll turn the music back on. I will say this:
I think the shares
we get only in the YouTube Studio app on the phones. In the weekly recap, does it tell us how many shares we got, and not on what? But they're keeping a metric of it, so like it must help somehow.
We have a lot of fun streams coming up, like Ethan mentioned. We have David's birthday bash this coming
blowout.
Sunday.
It's a blowout.
Blowout. Birthday bash blowout bonanza thing. And then on somewhere we don't have it scheduled, but I'm sure we'll do I'm thinking of doing another Halloween kind of thing.
Oh,
like
sure.
Last year I grabbed some short horror games from the bargain bin, and never know. We got a banger last year, Titanic 2. That was a banger of a game.
That was
really
a video
threw us
game.
off.
That was one of the video games of all time.
There's another game I got that a lot of streamer folks are playing that I want to show Ethan and David.
Yeah, I have no idea what you could be talking about either, so I'll be going in fresh.
Yeah, I'll just give you
And that's one you're gonna play, right?
Yes, I already got it.
Okay.
It was $1. It had $1 off for like its release or whatever.
Okay.
I don't think the game's gonna
Is it
be
Hades
like Game of
2?
the Year potential. No. It's not like Game of the Year potential, but a lot of people were talking about it, and it looked visually cool. I did watch someone play a little bit of it until they got bored of it, and they kind of critiqued it. But I want to kind of go in with what do I feel or what do we feel about it. But I think it's a good one-off. I think it'd be a good like one-off thing. I don't think it's something that would be.
Is this a game I would know?
It just came out like last week, so if you might have seen it in passing, but it's one of those games that's kind of like a visual novel, but there's still stuff you can do and make choices and things happen. That looks really cool.
Is it called
I've seen enough.
Hotel Barcelona?
No.
Damn. Ooh, I want to guess this shit now.
I mean, I'll have to tell you.
I could just
eventually.
look at your Steam library and find it.
Yeah, that you can also just look at my Steam library because I just got it.
I just got killed by a giant fish. Well, like I got killed by the Grim Reaper, essentially. So I guess this game does have a "you are done now"
kind of.
You know.
Yeah, which I did like about Vampire Survivors. Threw me off the first time, but
yeah,
it makes sense once you kind of break it.
Right.
So to speak.
Which and it's fun too because they make you earn breaking that, and then you get so powerful in endless mode that you can just walk away. You set the controller down and walk away, and you will never die. And then it becomes like kind of boring. But yeah, so I still have to pay 999,998,000.
Probably, right?
Game came out in May, so I could see one very dedicated person doing it. Yeah.
If it came out like this week, probably not. Based off of time.
Right.
Unless person's like just staying up for a week and not working or anything.
Yeah, I can do an upgrade.
Hope the payoff would be worth it, you know, to
right.
But it'd be something really cool at the end. Maybe you get your money back. That's how it should work. However much money you spend in the game, if you, you get to the end, at least you get your money back on it. But I had fun. I'm a little frustrated that I never got to the next level though. But yeah, I'm just being impatient. Like I said, TikTok brain, snakes in my brain. Call me RFK. Worm. Oh, that's worm in my brain.
Snakes in my. We got the big worm.
We do have the big worm. Look at that.
Wow. Well, thank you, Devon, for joining me on this. This was just a goofy stream idea I had, and I'm glad we were able to just do it quickly. Like Devon said, on Sunday there will be David's big birthday blowout. He will be playing Baby Steps for us. Devon, have you seen anything about that game?
I just saw the thumbnail of the game.
Perfect.
That you put in there, but I'm keeping my
curious to know
eyes closed.
I decided this is the perfect game for David because David gets very frustrated by video game controls very quickly, and he's gonna have a very bad fun time. I think. I don't know. I watched like an hour of a playthrough, and like it took me that hour to come to grips with the game's comedy, because at first I was like, I fucking hate this. I hate how everyone's talking and whatnot. And I'm like, okay, I kind of like it now. So I didn't want to watch any further because I was like, I want to.
It's a grower because the kid be growing up. It's like David's growing up.
Yeah, I think he's already grown, and that's the sad part. That'll be on Sunday. Sonic Rank the Podcast. S-Rank the Podcast.
Sonic ranks the podcast.
Oh, by the way, hey, no hate. I doubt they even watch any of our actual stuff, but we have someone who subbed to us publicly forever ago that has a lot of subscribers, and they do like where they pretend that they're Sonic the Hedgehog, and they have videos that are like Sonic reacts to this, and they don't. They just post the trailer. And that's it. Awesome. And like I think it's a cool, joke, actually. But like they make elaborate thumbnails making it look like they're reacting to things and then they don't. So maybe that's what we need to do. But S-Rank the Podcast, every Sunday, unless there's a Sonic movie show, we reviewing video game movies. Do you want to check those out? Like all the shorts. We're doing experiments all the time. Sometimes I make a mistake and schedule 2 of them at once. I had one go up at midnight one time. It did really well. Not extremely well, but like I wonder if like it got picked up by like Japan, because it was like Final Fantasy or something.
We're trying. Our goal, our goal is our goals, which is as long as we're having fun and y'all having fun. But we're always looking to grow the channel.
Yep.
I guess that's it.
Yeah, and Devon, you said you're doing 3 movie reviews a week now?
No.
So
I might be doing a review though for
one goddamn thing after another.
One Battle from Another, starring Leonardo DiCaprio. It's a longer movie, and I have a tendency to make like I don't know if what the ratio is exactly, but it's like whatever the movie length is. I feel like 1/3 of that is what the video review is. And I'm like,
well.
there's a lot to talk about because one of those movies where like a lot happens and like very quickly. So it's like I gotta write a script and see if it feels worth it, or maybe I just do general stuff and it might be shorter. I'm trying to get better at making them shorter at the same time. So I don't know. I'm thinking about it because I think it might be in my top 5 this year.
Interesting. Yeah. I got more trophy hunting stuff coming every Sunday. Well, actually, not this Sunday. It's gonna be Saturday because of David's big birthday blowout. But started Kingdom Hearts: A Rechain of Memories this past Sunday, yesterday, for trophy hunting, and very strange video game. And I came to the conclusion, Devin, dude, they could take that game. It's a card-based game with a lot of procedurally generated things. You tweak a couple values, you have yourself a roguelike, and then you make a shit ton of money from people. It's a weird game, but it was a lot of fun. Yes. Anything else? Take care of your loved ones.
Yep.
Pay us money. We don't really have a way for you to do that, but like, pull out your wallet and hold it up to the screen.
Time is money, I guess.
True. I'd prefer real money though. All right, we're gonna leave you with one final word, Devin.
Go throw the pigskin outside and go hunt them snakes on the snake farm, and then say to your wife, "Fish fear me, and I love you."